Thank you for this. I have named this topic letterology of numbers. The reason for this is in this numerology, I am not predicting anything. I am just reflecting on the situation that uh, we are all going through. It's clear, no, Shika? The
Now
voice?
it's clear. Now it's clear. First it was
Yeah.
no.
So I thought as much. Let me keep the speaker very close. So the topic is that I am not doing any predictions here. I am just going per se, reflecting on the situation that we are all in, um, analyzing it by the alphabets of the numbers of the alphabets. That is why the name. The situation that we are all going through is a very unique one. It has not been there in the past century, I think, for 2 3 generations, or I have not heard it from my grandmother or my grandparents talking about any such kind of situations at all. So when you start looking at it and you're living with this kind of situation, there are a lot of things that somebody has written they can't hear. Richa, I think.
Please leave if you can't hear because rest of them can hear. So it is a problem from your side. Please leave and join in again.
So where was I? So this thought of how these things are working out as per the numbers. This is why the topic today. When I was reflecting on these numbers of the COVID and coronavirus, the two names that are constantly spoken about, and the lockdown that we are going through, there are a lot of things that came into my mind. Shika, will you share the screen of the numbers so that they understand what I
Yes,
am
sure,
talking
sure,
about?
sure, sure. I just
Hi, Amisha.
all your students are there, I feel, because
Oh, really?
yes, yes.
I saw Amisha, so I was quite happy to see her actually. Been a long time since I've seen her. Okay. So the situation that I was telling you about. So I did the numbers of reflections, which came to a 54.9. Now, if you see the name, I have written reflections there, and I have written all the numbers, which comes to a 54.9. Now, a 54.9 is a number where you have all the freedom and yet you are very restricted. It comes to a 9 which says that you have to be very impersonal about everything. Reflections also has every alphabet that every word that we have vowels in them. These vowels basically tell us our heart's desire. Now every word that we have has a heart's desire of its own. So when I choose and I add the numbers of only the vowels, it comes to a 25.7. 25.7, when I add 2 and 5, comes to a 7. Now, what does a 7 say? 7 says that we need to be in isolation. We need to introspect. We need to do a lot of inner thinking. We need to do our inner engineering as well. So when we minus 54 from this number 54, we minus 25, we come to a 29. Again here, when we add 2 plus 9, we come to an 11. Now 11 is a master number. So what is this telling us about? Master number 11 is about illumination. Here we are not looking at the universe as a whole, how we need to coexist with it. We as humans, as a human race, have been going so fast in our journey of wanting to grow, wanting to go by leaps and bounds, that we are really not looking at the universe the way we are supposed to look at it, the way we are supposed to coexist with it. We are supposed to respect this universe where we are living in, which we are not doing. and that is why we are going through what we are going through. This is the reflection of what we have been doing to this universe. Now let's analyze why we are going through what we are doing. So I have taken the next alphabet as analysis. These two, this will now come down to coronavirus, but I want to go step by step so that we know what where we are heading to. So when I decoded the word analysis, it comes to a 28. Now 28 is, when you add up 28, it comes to 2 plus 8, 10. Now what does a 10 tell us? 10 tells us to be the leader, to look after our community, to really go forward, bring everybody together, and then work on it. Now here I will want to say something else that I just thought about. If you look at the centuries that we have been through, most of us are born in the 1900s. Now we are into 2000, the century 2000. If you look at 1900, which comes to a 1 and a 9, which again is a 10. Now what does 10 do? 10, 1 plus 0 comes to a 1. When we are talking about a 1, it's all about me, it's all about I, it's all about an individual, the individual's wants, the individual's needs. From 1900 we have gone to 2000, which means 2 plus 0, which comes to a 2. What is a 2? 2 is about us, it is about the we and not the me. So, what is the V telling us? The V is asking, though W plus, when you take W plus E, which is a 5 and a 5, it again comes to a 10. But if you add me, M plus E, which is a 4 and a 5, which comes to a 9. Now, if you will look at these alphabets, they're exactly the opposite. Now, why does me become 1 and why does me become 9 and why does we become 1? Me is a 9 because it goes from the range of 0 to 9, which is encompassing all the numbers within itself. So there we become very individualistic. From there, when we go to we is asking us to be the community leader and to take everybody together to coexist, which is what we have not been doing. The me is going on. We are not stopping by. We are not looking at. We are not uh, really analyzing anything that is there within us. Now, when we come back to the word analysis, if you go by the desire of the heart, it comes to a 11. So when you minus 28 by 11, it comes to a 17, 8. Now what is this 8 telling us? The 8 is asking us to assert ourselves. We will only get the rewards of what we have done. So what are the rewards of this, what we are doing to ourselves? It is the lockdown, because we are not coexisting, we are not respecting this universe, we are not allowing the other inhabitants of this universe to really move along with us. If you look all around us, the human race has become so greedy that they are not really allowing other species to grow, to evolve. There are some certain areas in this world where there are so many kind of species that man has not even known about, not even understood what it is all about. So when we have this lockdown, which has gone for more than, I think, more than 45 days now, we are all become restless. We have all become frustrated with what is happening. We do not understand what is happening to us. We do not understand what we should do next. So what is the lockdown really telling us? The lockdown, when you look at the alphabets and the numerical value of the lockdown that I have written, it comes to a 34/7. Now what is this 7 telling us? The 7 is telling you exactly the same thing, that you need to be inside. When you are inside, you understand how the animals are caged. What will an animal feel when he is caged? We are not talking about we still have the freedom of what we want to do. When we are in our houses, we are getting everything that we require. The animals don't even get that. So the universe is only asking us to look around and to reflect upon it and to analyze it. Now if you look at the heart's desire of this lockdown, it's coming to a 3. Now what does this 3 mean? The 3 tells us to be happy in any given situation. The 3 is telling us to really look at things around us and enjoy what we are having, which we are not doing. Now, if you look at 34 minus 3, it is coming to a 22. What does the 22 mean? The 22 means that you need to be the master builder. The human race needs to be the master builder of the universe, to build something where you are including. It is inclusive of everything. It is not only personal about you and me, it is about all the species on this earth. All the species that come into this universe have to be respected, have to be given their freedom to live to the way we are living, and not the way we've been caged down. The lockdown also is asking us to slow down at the pace that we were going, without thinking, without giving a thought to anything else. This lockdown has, I think, taught many of us a lot of things in this last 45 days. But when this lockdown actually opens, what happens then? How long do you think human memory is going to be? How long do you think human memory will have these things and they will really think? If we look at the human race, we are quite a big number. In this big number, how many people do you really think have analyzed this or really reflected upon what is really happening into this universe? Sometimes when I look at the news, I look at everything else, I feel even half of the race has not understood what we are going through. So is this lockdown really going to be that temporary? Is this what is happening in today's world really not going to affect us in the long run? I don't think so. I think the transformation needs to happen. If that doesn't happen, it is going to hit us again. Now between the me and the we, there is one more very vital thing about 2020, which I am going to talk about now. If we do not understand what this universe is really asking us to do, 2020 is going to knock us so bad, that we will not know how to get up. Now how do you analyze this? If you look at the word death, Shika, you'll need to change the. If you look at the word death, I will come to corona. I need to go to death. Yeah. If you look at the word death, you add this, it comes to a 20. Now in this, today we are on 2020, which means we have a double 20. Uh, if you look at any country today, the deaths in the country, where deaths are due to accidents, to tuberculosis, to heart attacks, to cancer, are equally big as coronavirus. So why is this coronavirus impacting us so much, much more than any other of those deaths that are happening at a regular pace on an everyday basis in any part of the world for that matter? Why is everybody talking about this? If you look at the heart's desire, it comes to a 6, a plain 6. Now what is this plain 6 telling us? This 6 is telling us that we need to nurture ourselves, we need to nurture planet earth. Are we doing it? 20 minus 6 gives you a 14. Now what does a 14 5 tell us? A 5 tells us that you need to you need to come out of your thought process. You need to come out of everything. Everything has to be free, everything has to live, everything has to be in such a way that everybody has the freedom to do what they want. When I say that they need to have freedom what they want to do, it means in the normal terms that a society lives in. We are not allowing that to happen. The killings of the animals that we do, the kind of things that we are doing to other species on this earth is really what is killing us. We are cutting trees like crazy. We are burning our forests like crazy. We are not paying heed to anything except, I think, the green notes. And this is where it is asking us to stop. Now, what does a 2020 mean? If you look at the planets, that a number 4, when 2020 you add 2 plus 2 comes to a 4. Now, 4 has got two planets. One is Uranus and one is Rahu. What is Uranus? Uranus is a planet that comes with a big bang. It just comes, bangs you, and everything goes upside down. Everything is like a roller. So you don't know what has hit you. That's exactly what this is done. This particular event that we are going through is being hit by an Uranus. Then we have Rahu, the most intelligent planet on Earth, most intelligent planet in the sky. It it is fast, it is quick, it is swift, and it moves very fast. That is how this disease has been moving that fast, where a human cannot contain it, doesn't know what has hit it, it doesn't know how to go about it. They are trying. They have been able to uh, they have been able to they they've been able to hold it or contain it in some parts of the world, but not everywhere. So this is how we need to look at it. Now we will go to the word corona, so where we get a little more insight about this. Now if you look at corona, so Shika, somebody said the voice is low
No, it's okay.
because I'm holding the mic very close to me.
Yeah, but sometimes it does get disrupted. So don't worry. Continue. Little
Okay.
bit disrupted.
Okay. Uh, so when we come to coronavirus, if you look at the numbers of the word coronavirus, it comes to 56. 5 plus 6 comes to an 11. Again, we have this number 11. Now, this number 11 is known as a master number. 11 asks you to think out of the box. 11 asks you to become the leader, where you're doing for the benefit of the whole universe or the benefit of your community or wherever you are placed. The desire of this coronavirus, when you look at that number, comes to a 25. Now 2 plus 5 again is a 7. So if you look at the coronavirus, the word itself is telling you that you need to introspect, you need to be isolated, you need to be within yourself, you need to keep yourself away from everything. In this isolation, when you introspect, you will know what you need to do, you will know how you need to go about things, you will understand how you have to go ahead and lead your life. Now, if you minus 56 minus 25, you get a 31, which again is a 4, the number of the year, the number of Rahu. Now, Rahu here again is asking you to work smartly, to think smartly, to create a world that is beautiful for everybody, not just yourself, but your community, your world, the place that you live in, wherever it is, you need to encompass everybody. We will go to the next word, which is COVID 19. Now, if you look here at COVID 19, it comes to a 45 9. 9 is the number which is a very impersonal number. 9 number is a number that is meant for the good of everybody. Whatever you do, you have to do it for the good of everybody. If you go by the vowels of the COVID, it comes to a 7. So again, if you will see, the numbers are repeating. It's 7 and 11 all over with the 4. So if you look at this entire numberings that is happening uh, within the parameters that we are working on, or within what we are going through, when you look at uh, all these words, these alphabets, these numbers, they are repeated. You're not getting any different number. So what is all this telling you about? This COVID or this coronavirus that we are all going through is only telling us one thing, that we need to look at it. We need to really introspect of what is happening to us. We really need to get down and see if we can do something about this. We should not forget what we have gone through, and this transformation has to happen. If we are not going to transform ourselves, if we are not going to let ourselves understand what we are going through and not change, then we are going to be hit again and again in this 2020. 2020 is a double death, and we need to understand the seriousness of what the universe is asking us to do. It is asking us to look around, it is asking us to be nice, it is asking us to respect other species of this universe. And I hope once you have understood this, you people will dwell on what this is and really work on it. um, I hope what I am saying is understood well, and you understand what this is all about and how you should be going about this. Thank you.
Wow. Very good lecture. Thank you, Leena.
Thank you, Amisha. I don't know.
Richa Sahani wants to see something. Her hand raised as. Any questions you all have? Now she can answer to you. So no questions, I feel.
Amisha, कोई questions है? Your mic is on mute.
Okay. I really enjoyed the lecture, Leena. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amisha. Long time, na?
Yes.
So much from numerology also we can see. It is surprising because I am zero in numerology.
Amisha was my batchmate, so I've been seeing her after so long. It feels so good to see her after so long.
Yes.
Okay.
She will be my validation, no? So whatever I've said is right or wrong.
No, it was a much better lecture than I expected. It was fantastic. I really liked it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Satya ji, koi query hai?
It's very interesting what you've done with so much detail.
Thank
and
you,
what
Nikita.
depth, till what depth you have gone into this topic of corona and the numbers. I mean, I do numbers on a very basic level, which is nothing. But you have taken it to another elevation altogether.
Yeah, because when you have when you are in this kind of field, you kind of keep thinking about it. I basically I'm an artist and very fond of art.
Okay.
You should thank Shika for putting me on this platform, because she was like really after me to do this, to teach numerology to people. So I finally came on board, and I've just started the classes. That's why I was very happy to see Amisha, because Amisha was one of my batchmates when we were learning together, and we used to always we discuss a lot, both of us. So when everybody was predicting a lot about this, was that is when the thought was, why did this really happen to us? I mean, why didn't anybody see it coming? Something that is coming, you always know prior. Most of these astrologers and numerologists which whom you see have been predicting this, but none of them had predicted this. So this thought of why did this happen to all of us and for so long, and I suppose 2020 it's going to continue. It's not going to die down so soon. The whole of 2020, I see it will. We will all be on this path only. So what this has done to us, according to me, is it has taken us back 5 years. We were going too fast. We were going too reckless. Rahu is a very reckless planet. So we were going too reckless like Rahu. We were not thinking. We are not aware of what is happening around us. We are just going, at a speed that we don't care whom we hit. So the universe needed to stop us and say, listen, you really need to look where you're going and how you're going. You need to stop. You need to look around. So that was one way of Rahu's telling us that unless you look around and unless you take everybody with you, I'm not going to allow you. It's something like that the universe is doing to us.
Hello,
Wonderful
ma'am.
insight with your numbers. Lovely.
Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. Purnima here. It's a fantastic lecture. The philosophy of life and what life is trying to teach us through numerology. It was a really exceptional view and in depth. So much of effort you have taken to explain everything logically to each one of us. Thank you, ma'am, for this insight. I was very much happy to attend.
Thank you, Purnima. Thank you so much.
And I would say we are not going 5 years back. We are going to the 1999 to 20 years back, so that we start afresh. It's like a joke on WhatsApp. Reinstall 2020. So reinstall 2020. If you take in the deep meaning, go to 1999 and start from there.
No,
Start
if
from
you
there.
look after 2000 that has started, if you look at the events that has happened in the last 20 years, you will
Yes.
find a lot of the first times, like tsunami when it happened in 2004 was the
yes.
first time we ever
First,
heard
yes,
of the
yes.
word tsunami.
Mass event, yeah. First
Yeah.
time we heard, and it was a mass event and a massive event. So the
Yeah.
whole.
So what did tsunami do to us? It actually wiped out everything near the seabeds and the
Yes,
ocean
the
beds.
Uttarakhand. Following that, the Uttarakhand. Then.
Yes. So what was the we still didn't listen
We didn't,
to
yeah.
the
We
universe.
didn't take a heed to it.
Yeah.
So now this
what
has come
it
at a
had to
micro
do?
level. It has come at a micro level, and we are pushed to microanalyze ourselves
Yeah,
individually.
so it said you just shut up and sit inside and see how
Yes.
it feels.
Yes, of course. Yes,
You know,
of course.
this
I
is what
totally-
you're doing to us. You're abusing us.
Yes, right. Yes.
So I hope people really take that,
Yeah.
Really hope that they take and they really do something about it.
We have to
It's a
be.
very
We
serious
have to
thing if you
behave.
look at
We have
it.
to behave as guests on earth and not like owners.
I
We
don't
are
think you
behaving
need
like
to be a
owners.
guest, but you need to respect it. I don't
Yes,
think we are
respect.
respecting it.
We have abused it a lot in the last 2 decades.
Yeah, but
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
you're welcome,
Thank
dear.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
would like to
Yeah.
show the wonderful paintings in my house. They are courtesy Nina. I mean, these are the initial small ones which I stole from her. She's a fantastic painter and does much better and bigger
Yeah, I
works.
missed you at Jahangir, Amisha,
Yes. So this is one thing I would like everyone to have a look, that we are talking to not only a numerologist but a multifaceted personality.
Thank you, Amisha. I always say, Amisha, that my soul is my painting, my mother tongue is numerology.
Well said. Well said.
So Richa Sahani is saying, thanks a lot. First time I attended. Wonderful explanation. Rachna
Thank
Sharma
you,
is
Richa.
saying, thanks, ma'am. Prakash Raska saying, thanks. Wonderful explanation. Tribhuvan ji also say the same. I have listened first time. Okay. So many thank yous
Thank
to
you, everybody. Thank you for liking it, because this
Yeah.
is a subject that I felt people needed to know and to understand and to really introspect. I want you all to respect the universe that we are living in, and all of us together should make it a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful planet to be in.
Yeah. Dipti Sangvi saying, thank you so much. Sandesh Verma, awesome. My first experience and really very thoughtful. Dipti.
Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, we wind this up. And thank you, Nina. Thank you for this.
Thank you, Shika.
Thank you for accepting my request. We'll
Thank you
see
so much, Nina
more.
ji.
Okay. All right. We'll see you later, Nina.
We'll
Thank
see
you,
more
everyone.
on this. Monica Verma, thank you. Attended first time. Abha, she's your student. She's saying thank you.
Thank you, Abba.
So I say thank you from everyone. Thank you for coming, guys. We'll
Thank
have
you.
more of this. I'm trying to bring more people to stay connected. Okay.
Thank you so much,
everybody.
everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Nina.
much.
Thank you, Shika.
Thank you.